Along with having in the moment tools to deal with stress, it's vital that we also get to the root of any sources of recurring underlying stress. This could actually be a lifelong practice of self-discovery and not something that 1 week or one journal assignment can handle. Nevertheless, stepping into inquiry about self-beliefs can open the door to great understanding and freedom. Limiting self-perceptions can be the very thing that feeds underlying chronic stress. When we hold certain beliefs about ourselves, such as I'm not good enough or I'm not smart enough, we can unknowingly remain in a constant state of fear, defense, guilt, or shame. We all have our unique hidden software programs embedded from life experience, as I mentioned in the intervention lecture. Simply shining light on them and purposely choosing something new can create a sort of personal software reboot, leading to a new sense of self, less underlying stress, and a boost to our overall well-being. The other beautiful thing about this is that as we get to know ourselves better, we begin to understand others better. The discovery of common humanity is at the root of empathy and meaningful relationships. As you take on this assignment, I'd like to encourage you to take it on wholeheartedly. I can say from personal experience that it can be profoundly life-transforming. So here's your journal assignment. Write down 3 limiting beliefs you have about yourself. Don't overanalyze, go with what comes to you first. Put each one on its own separate page. And then go back to each limiting belief and write down feelings, thoughts, emotions that you could correlate with each one. For example, embarrassment, shame, anger, etc. Now go back to each one and write a corresponding new way of being. An example would be if the limiting belief was, I am not good at speaking in front of groups. A new way of being could be, I am confident and articulate in front of groups. Now go back to each new way of being. Take time with each one. Read the new way of being and close your eyes. Imagine how it would feel to stand in this new way. Embody it best you can. What does it feel like? Now write down the feelings, thoughts, emotions that correspond with this new way of being. For your life practice, now you'll use the contents of your journaling in a meditation, visualization, reboot practice. The suggested time is 30 minutes. Plan a time that you can commit to 30 minutes of quiet, seated meditation. If at all possible, do it upon rising. Our brains are at their best state for this sort of work before we get too busy. For the first 10 minutes, you will access your seat of observation. Simply observe your body sensations, your breath sensations, any noises from the environment, and any thoughts that arise. For the remainder of time, you will visualize. Choose one of your new ways of being. Say it in your mind. Visualize yourself standing in this new way of being. Feel this new way. Allow body sensations and emotions to rise. If your mind loses focus, simply notice and return to the visualization. Stay with this until your time is up. If you choose to do a longer session, you can incorporate more than one of your new ways of being. This is up to you.